Jane is back, and Jane is back with a vengeance. I just took her out of the fridge. I'm going to take her cap off, and let's reveal what Jane has looked like after taking a 2-week suspended animation nap in the fridge. I'll show you first. She looks fine. She smells fine. I'm meant to sit her on the countertop until she rises and then falls, and then I can begin feeding her, because just before she took her little nap, I fed her. I fed her a hefty feed. So we're just gonna sit her here, and actually, I don't think she's gonna sit here on the counter. Let me show you Jane's new home. She has a new home. Oh, and I need to loosen her. Because here's the deal. I don't want to have her warming hot on my countertop at all times. It's big, it is bulky, but I have a solution. I have a warm place for her that I have designated as my Jane space. Let's go. You may remember that I put my ice maker in here. And what does my ice maker do but give off a lot of heat? And heat rises. And there's a cabinet right up here, which you can't see. Let me show you. And this has a bunch of stuff that I keep up here. But I'm thinking I can make room for Jane. Bear with me. Jane's new home. And how do I know it's warm? Because I had chocolate up there and it melted. So it's warm enough for that. She's not gonna do much if my ice maker's not running, so I'm gonna fill her up with some water, my Jane water. Jane water, meet ice maker. I really should clean my ice maker. That's a job for a different Jessica on a different day. We will be back in like 12 hours to check on Jane. I don't think she's gonna overflow her jar. I think I'm just waiting for her to rise and then fall so that way I can feed her again. And then I think I can use her. I don't know the rules. I don't know anything. I'm gonna make some glazed donut focaccia. That's the plan, at least for now. That was loud. Several hours have elapsed, and Jane, she's looking no fucking different. She didn't rise, she didn't fall. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna put her in this new bowl because I don't know where her other vessels are, and I'm pretty sure they're in the garage, and it's negative degrees out there in Michigan right now, and I don't really feel like venturing out there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour Jane in here. She seems active and healthy. She's bubbly. She's moving. I don't know. I don't really care about what's in this jar right now. I'm gonna wash it out. But I do want to keep this bowl as clean as possible. Now, I don't think there's that many rules when it comes to sourdough as far as like the vessel that you keep your starter in. Like if it's glass and not aluminum, I think you're fine. I don't fucking know. She's in a pink bowl now for right now. We're gonna feed her a cup, and then we'll give her maybe a cup-ish of lukewarm water, and then I'm gonna stick her back up there. That's her new house. A cup-ish of flour. Bread flour. King Arthur bread flour. Organic, unbleached. All the things that everyone says that Jane needs in her life. Purified water that may or may not be actually purified, because I did pour water into the bottom so that I could use it for like filling up my dog's water and filling up the ice maker, but I also filled it up with regular water to actually it might be purified. It's like half purified, half tap water. Stop judging me. Stir this around. Oh, Jane might actually outgrow this bowl. It's fine. I plan on making glazed donut focaccia with her in the morning. Never done it before. Saw 30 seconds of one video that like 7 people tagged me in, and I said, I can do that. I don't know how. I don't even know if I have the right ingredients, and I'm not leaving. I am literally like, there's so much snow everywhere. I'm not leaving. And hopefully this is enough starter for whatever I need. And if it's not, plans will change and we'll just figure out something else to make. It's really not that serious. All right, good enough. I'm just gonna like set her lid on, and then we're gonna stick her in her new home. Not to wash all that shit. I hate sourdough dishes. They're gross and they're icky and I don't like them, and they're everywhere all of the time. She's going to live up here. Let me show you. Right here. Go in there. She's fine. My ice maker's underneath her, so she gets hot in there. And I know it's hot enough because chocolate was melted when I went in there to get my chocolate out the other day. That's where I keep my snacks. All right, come back tomorrow and we'll see what happens with Jane. And we'll do a whole fucking video, or 2 or 5, on focaccia. Glazed donut focaccia. Or something, I don't know.